Hey guys, and welcome to this new video. May you've heard about the two airlines Ryanair and Easyjet. I think you know that they offer very cheap flights and yeah, they are low budget airline. But which airline is better? Which airline offers the better service for the better price? So let's see. So let's get started with some facts about Ryanair and Easyjet. Ryanair is an Irish low-cost airline based in Dublin. The primary bases are the airport of Dublin and of London Standard. On the other hand side, Easyjet is an English low-cost airline based in Luton. Now we come back to Ryanair, and Ryanair transported in year 2015 about 106.4 passengers in this year, so Ryanair is the biggest airline in Europe. Easyjet offered just 68 million passengers in 2015, so Easyjet is just the second biggest low-cost airline of Europe. The fleet of Easyjet consists mainly of planes of the Airbus family, so about the Airbus A319 and Airbus A320. They got 141 of the A390 and 88 of the Airbus A320. But they ordered 55 of the 320 and 130 aircraft of the brand new Airbus A320 Neo. So all in all, they got 230 aircraft in their fleet. Now we come to Ryanair. Ryanair just got the Boeing 737-800 NGX in their fleet. They got current 353 of them, but they also ordered 160 and 100 of the new 737 MAX 200. So Ryanair got the biggest 737 fleet in the world, and they use a special configuration with air stairs, so they don't need to wait until on the front door came in gateway or in car with the stair. Easyjet must wait. Now you've learned some background information about these two low-cost airlines, but now we come to a really important thing: the price. As you may know, Ryanair got some crazy ideas about flying in the future, so their aim is to create flying for completely free. So an average ticket, one-way ticket, flying with Ryanair costs about 10 up to 25 euros per person if you book early enough. So if you're booking a flight one day before the flight is going to start, then it's normal that you can pay also prices from up to 150 euros. Easyjet, this prices starts about 20 up to 40 euros, and the same thing if you book too late, you can get really high prices to pay. Yeah, now another thing that's important for me, for example, if you book the cheapest version of such a ticket, you don't have any seat reservation. So if you want to book another seat, they're now starting such a reservation from 4 up to 15 euros. But on my last flight from Berlin to Brussels, I got such a reservation also for 2 euros per person. Easyjet, there it costs from 4 euros and 50 cents up to 18 euros and 15 cents. There you can see Easyjet got a higher price for their seat reservation and also a higher price for their tickets. Now we come to some informations about the luggage. The hand luggage. So the hand luggage is included in the price. This is a really nice offer from the Ryanair side. You have one luggage up to 10 kilograms from 55 centimeters to 40 centimeters to 20 centimeters, and you got another lower, like a little, I don't know, but you got another second luggage from 35 to 20 to 20 centimeters. So you got all in all 2 hand luggages. Easyjet, on the other hand side, just offers one hand luggage with 56 centimeters to 45 to 25 centimeters. So you can see that your hand luggage for Easyjet can be much bigger, but you just got one. So now come to the real comparison. I was aboard of both airlines, exactly on Ryanair 4 times and on an Easyjet flight for 2 times. I want to compare Ryanair flight 164 from Berlin to Brussels and Easyjet flight 4653 from Berlin to Venice. Both flights got a flight time of about 1 hour and 20 minutes approximately. And yeah, let's start with the first impression of Ryanair. If you enter the Ryanair aircraft, the Boeing 737-800, there are 2 versions of your impression. By the front door, it's fine. You see some blue leather seats and the cabin lighting isn't that bright. It's really dark. I don't like it that much. But if you enter the aircraft on the rear side, it's absolutely horrible. For me, it's the worst cabin design I've ever seen on their older aircraft. You just see yellow and that's it. I really hate this design. But Ryanair got some new aircrafts and there you have the new sky interior and of course new seats, and this cabin looks really nice. Now we come to Easyjet. There it doesn't care about boarding the plane from the front or from the rear door. Looks quite good. It got a mix of blue, orange and grey. You got a closed seat with a legroom of 74 centimeters and Ryanair offers a legroom of 76 centimeters. Both legrooms were for me quite fine, but for my friend, yeah, it was quite difficult. I think he can, for a flight time of about 2 hours maximum, it's quite fine, but about that I wouldn't choose Ryanair or Easyjet. You need to know, on a Ryanair flight you have no opportunity to stow something like paper though in the airplane. You have to take it out. You didn't got those typical seat content, I don't know how to call it. I think you do know what I mean. In Easyjet you got this little net out of rubber where you can stow these seat pocket content, so the Ryanair cabin crew is going to hand out the magazines before the flight is going to depart. Now we come to the cabin crew. On both flights, yeah, it was just a 1 hour flight. We were for about 5 minutes in the air and they started the in-flight service. It was quite good, a friendly crew, and yeah. So now we come to the prices of the food on board of such a flight. First I want to compare a menu, a meal deal both airlines offers. On Easyjet side you can choose main, so a baguette, a kind of sandwich or Mediterranean snack box. A drink, so a Coke, a water, a coffee, and a snack, so some Twix, Kit Kat, Pringles, crisp or something else. There you have to pay €8.50 for it. Ryanair offers nearly the exactly menu also, so you can choose a drink, a hot meal or a baguette, or also such a cold snack like the Mediterranean snack, and some crisp for €10. But you need to say, on the Easyjet flight you just got a sandwich, and on the Ryanair flight you can also choose some pasta or lasagna or rice with sweet sour sauce. I also bought this on the return flight from Brussels to Berlin and it tasted quite good, and yeah, €10 I think is a good price, but €8.50 is also a good price on board of the Easyjet. Both airlines offers drinks for €2.50, coffee for €3 and sandwich. Ryanair offers those for €5.50 and Easyjet for €6. So yeah, they're quite fine, the prices. And now we come to the onboard feeling of such a 1 hour 20 flight. I need to say I felt on this Easyjet flight much better and comfier than on the Ryanair flight, but I think this got just one reason, and that's the cabin. The Easyjet's cabin looks much better than the Ryanair cabin. I think that's the only reason, but I need to say, yeah, you will survive it on board of a Ryanair flight, so if you can save about €30, I would always choose Ryanair, so it doesn't matter that much. So now we come to the last point. As you may know, after every landing, Ryanair plays those strange music, so they're saying that over 80% of all their flights were on time. All in all, I had 4 flights with Ryanair. 3 flights were about 20 or 30 minutes ahead of scheduled, and my last flight, the return flight from Brussels, had a delay of about 30 minutes. So yeah, you can really expect that you're at least on time or ahead of schedule. My Easyjet flight, I just had 2 flights. Both were 10 minutes ahead of schedule, so it was quite fine. Easyjet, no delay, but just 2 flights. Ryanair, 1 delay, but 4 flights. So now we come to my final opinion about these 2 airlines. All in all, they both offer a very good concept, but I think Easyjet offers a much realistic concept, so the prices are more realistic for a flight. because as I told you at the beginning of this video, Ryanair also offers a flight for €1 per flight, so €2 for a flight and the return flight. And I think this is really unrealistic, and I think flying should be flying, and flying is included with high prices. But I need to say, for a weekend trip to Cologne, Brussels, Venice, or wherever for 20 euros, for included the return flight, Ryanair is a really good option. And I think Ryanair offers cheaper prices than a drive with a taxi from my house to my city. Yeah, so if you think about the price, I would recommend you to choose Ryanair budgets on 2 hours flight maximum. But if it doesn't matter for you if you pay 20 euros more, but you would like to have a good cabin, and if you want to feel a little bit more quality, I would recommend you Easyjet. But on Ryanair you have the plus that you can go with 2 hand luggage on the airplane. So at the end, everybody needs to create his own opinion about those airlines. I can just say for me, I will choose them again. Looking forward to compare it with Eurowings and Norwegian Air Shuttle. And yeah, thanks for watching, stay tuned. If you haven't seen it yet, watch my trip reports, so there you can see a detailed unboxing or review of this airline. So goodbye and see ya.